Good morning, everyone, and a happy Chanukah. I got right here next to me the menorah. Everybody's familiar with the menorah. Menorah is what we use to celebrate the miracle that happened during this period of time, which the holiday we called Chanukah. God made a miracle that a tiny little bit of flask of oil, which was only supposed to light for one night, lasted for 8 nights. And for the last 2,500 years, we've been celebrating this miracle by lighting the menorah, eating sufganiyot, and many other oily food. Now, we got a candle menorah here. But the best way to celebrate the menorah is through oil. You fulfill your obligation with any kind of candle. But what was unique about oil? And why did God make the miracle with the oil? Let me tell you something fascinating, my friends. Oil is something unique and special. Oil doesn't mix with other liquids. You take milk and water, mix this together. Even alcohol and other beverages. But if you pour oil with other liquids, it floats to the top. And says the commentaries that God is teaching us an important lesson. That when we fight for what we believe, which is the other part of Chanukah, that the Maccabees fought a war, put their lives on the line to fight for Judaism. They could have just integrated in society and let it all go, become Greeks. But no, they said, we're going to fight. Mila Hashem alai, who's for God? And they went ahead and they fought. And God said, you guys are willing to show that you are going to fight for what you believe. I'm going to make a miracle with oil, which oil represents the concept of purity. And that's why we're supposed to have the most fine oil. And oil doesn't mix with other liquids. So too, this holiday is a holiday to remind us of our uniqueness, our greatness, which gives us a responsibility to light up the world. The Chanukah candles illuminates the darkness. And that's part of our responsibility. And that's one of the depths of Chanukah. So let's focus on this beautiful mitzvah when we light the candles and realize our responsibility to illuminate the world, but illuminate it with oil, with pure, a drive, a responsibility of fighting for our relationship with God. And that's the best way to be Or LaGoyim, a light onto the nations. Wishing everyone a beautiful day and a happy Chanukah.